while Paynick are no strangers here to 1PW, this is the first time they've appeared here at an underground show, and they clearly want to make an issue of it.
I've got a feeling I know what this very special open challenge might be about, Dale.
Yeah, I've got a sneaky feeling as well what it might be about. But let's wait to hear from Joey Hayes and Ruffneck to see what they've got to say.
Joey Hayes, Ruffneck, these two men are 1PW through and through. I think they've proved that time and time again. But gentlemen, I understand there's something on your minds.
Here's the bottom line, right? We've got this team called the Shite Nation or something of that effect, right? Is that what they're called? Yeah. Listen, if I want to hear a couple of arseholes, I want to go arse, alright? All I hear is damnation, gonna do this, gonna do that. We'll save it for somebody who gives a shite, because I've heard it all before.
Strong words there from Ruffneck.
It's the first time me and him have agreed on anything.
Because, oh, listen, sweetheart. Listen, I've told you before.
You don't give a shit what it complaining about.
What was that?
You don't give a shit
What was that?
about it.
What? Here's the bottom line, right? Get your sweethearts to come out here, get Dragon Arsehole out here, get Gabriel Gimp out here, and get Paul Daniels Magic or whatever he's called, and I'll shove the head up their arse. Let's get it on right here, right now.
Well, as I suspected, Adam, they've took it upon themselves to call out.
Yeah, hang on a minute though. That's not a damnation thing. In fact, I know that thing.
Well, it's certainly not damnation.
Wee man, you can talk when I say you can talk. You know, I'm standing backstage and I hear this wee squeaky, poopy voice moaning about damnation, 1PW, tag team titles, make an example of. Let me tell you something, you have a bigger problem to worry about tonight. You don't need to concern yourself with damnation, because as I recall, the information being fed back to me, at second year anniversary, you stuck your nose where it wasn't wanted. I don't think it's funny, I mean, cut away virgins.
Speak English! Hey! Don't
You stuck your nose where it wasn't wanted. You two, and Donny Bull, you came out and you attacked Fight Club.
That's not very nice, Dale.
Somewhat unflattering.
It's disrespectful.
Innovative. I like it rings and fight. Well done. Jesus Christ, who made that t-shirt on your mum? The simple fact of the matter is, the article happened was 3 on 2. I do another race, you must need it carrying on that way about, yeah? was 3 on 2. He stuck your nose where it wasn't wanted. So when that happens, if you have a problem with Fight Club, if you mess with Fight Club, you fuck with Lionheart, and that is something you do not do.
Where's the referee? We've got a referee round here. We've got a referee? You do. Come on, sweetheart.
I need to change it after this one.
Right, so here we are, right? You want a match, he wants a match, and I want a match. So I'll tell you what, with that being said,
Where are you?
Well, it's on. It's an impromptu matchup. Lionheart, Kid Fite versus Pain Inc. I don't know where this has come from, Adam. It's just come out of nowhere tonight. Obviously, these men all got issues. I didn't expect to see them getting somewhat resolved tonight.
Pain Inc. and the Donny Bull took it upon themselves to attack Fight Club at the 2nd year anniversary show. Completely unnecessary. They were totally outnumbered. It's just...
Wow, a javelin drop kick. That is something that we've never seen from Pain Inc. before.
It's different. Anyway, Lionheart was wearing a Thundercats t-shirt, and that makes him so cool.
Well, as that may be, he doesn't look very cool at the moment. Elevated leg drop.
A heart attack style manoeuvre.
Into the sharpshooter leg drop combo.
Sliding low leg drop from Joey Hayes.
And this is in danger of breaking it into a normal tag match, I think. As Kid Fite has made his way to the apron. And now as
Oh God, he's near me.
Your friend and mine.
Yeah, okay,
Ruffneck.
Sure. Don't let him know I'm here.
Leapfrog from Hayes. Straight to the flying forearm. Maybe taking a little too long for the cover, although he's hooked the leg, he just gets the 2 out of it. Hard forearm, winding the arm up, looking to send Lionheart in with the reversal. Oh, and a kick to the back.
Oh, and a huge super kick from Lionheart there. Goes for the cover. Referee out of position, unfortunately. I know he scores a 2. Referee was quicker there. I think he could have had him.
Hayes in a bit of trouble now, backed into the corner. Forearm sends him reeling. Lionheart whips Hayes into the corner, follows up with a big clothesline. Straight onto it, straight to the cover. Hooks both legs. Just a 2 count. Scoop slam. Lionheart off the ropes. And a high leg drop.
Jeez, tight on that.
The elevation was incredible.
Real.
Coming down with all of his body weight, dropping the leg across the chest region.
Lionheart now tagging out, bringing Kid Fite into the match.
Although not a member of Fight Club, Lionheart has teamed with Kid Fite before. They know each other very well, they travel together. This is not the uncoordinated tag team that you might think that they are.
It's not just 2 cobbled together wrestlers. These 2 people know each other very, very well indeed. And a huge knee drop there from Kid Fite right into the forehead of Joey Hayes.
Hayes in a whole world of trouble. Well, it's a choke.
It's an old trick, but the referee's seen it.
The ref almost went for the 3. To count the pinfall there, but he realised that the shin was just being driven into the neck. Had a sting from Fite, double knee to the chest. Now Hayes in some real trouble. Fite backing into his own corner, tags in Lionheart.
I mean, they put the ring off perfectly in half. Fast tags. It's the easy road to a tag victory now.
Yeah, something you tend to see from a team that pair together a lot. Maybe that's thrown off Pain Inc. Maybe they thought that it was just, 2 friends maybe backing each other up. Maybe they didn't know that they have teamed together in the past. But Joey Hayes is certainly knowing now that Lionheart is drilling those elbows deep into the chest. And Hayes looking to make the tag. Ruffneck on the outside, itching to get in. Joey with a reversal, Lionheart into the corner. Big clothesline. Snapmare down. Hayes.
Oh, nip up and another huge spear. Lionheart, quick cover, 2. No, almost a 3 down.
Thought he had it there. And a stunning display of athleticism there from Lionheart. Nipped up straight into the spear. Cutting off Hayes just as he was getting a tad of momentum behind him.
Bringing Lionheart in the ring. Lionheart, I do apologise. Ruffneck.
Yeah, again, a veteran tag team type manoeuvre there from Kid Fite and Lionheart.
Ruffneck falling straight into the trap. Lionheart needs some time to do some press-ups.
Yeah, again, tad disrespectful.
I was going to do a pun about impressive, but I decided against it.
Probably for the best. Hayes firing back with a series of forearms of his own on Kid Fite. The kick to the midsection, Kid Fite caught it coming in. Now, and again, they're just trading, catching it with boots.
Kid Fite managing to confuse the referee by suggesting that Joey Hayes is wearing steel toe caps. Genius. It's brilliant though.
Well, it was certainly something that I'd never seen before. Fite looking for big sidewalk slam into the cover, hook of the leg, shoulders are down. Just 2.
Kid Fite needs to keep this up now.
Joey was looking to mount a little bit of offense, but he was cut straight off. And Kid Fite followed up. Series of chops, forearms, sent it to the turnbuckle. And all Kid Fite met there was an elbow to the face. Hayes looking for the clothesline.
And this is the clothesline. Kid Fite now.
T-bone suplex. Joey Hayes landed right on the back of his neck. Up to the leg. I think the only saving grace there was that Hayes was just too near the ropes for a pinfall to be administered straight away. Therefore, Kid Fite had to drag him out a little, and that, I think, gave Hayes enough time to regain his bearings to be able to shoot the arm up.
Lionheart now back in. Able to continue the offense. Instead, just dumps him down to the outside, which is a clever tactic because that brings in the 3rd man.
Well, the referee distracted. Ruffneck not doing Joey Hayes any favours there by almost interjecting himself into this matchup, and it's just a 2-on-1 mugging on the outside. I think Joey Hayes needs to make a tag in the worst possible way.
He needs out fast.
I don't think he can sustain much more of this. Spinning kick.
There's a kick and a second jumping spinning kick. Sends Lionheart onto his back and gives Joey Hayes the best chance he's had yet to be able to bring Ruffneck into this match. Who I don't think's actually been in the match legally at all.
No, not yet. But Kid Fite has put pay to that.
Veteran team tactics there from Kid Fite. Assaults Ruffneck, drags Joey Hayes back to the corner.
Lionheart up to the second rope. A frog splash off the second rope. That was just all impact, Adam. Just a 2 count, which is surprised Lionheart. I thought that would have been enough to pick up the win.
Well, normally you'd say it could have been.
Joey Hayes just
needs to go backwards, not forwards.
Well, he tripped the oncoming Lionheart. And the tag's been made, and here comes the biggest man in this matchup, Ruffneck. And they're just elbows to the face, plain and simple. Gut wrench into the scoop slam, and drill Kid Fite into the canvas. There's one for Lionheart. And a running power slam. And Ruffneck has just taken apart
Possibly looking for a spear of his own, Dale.
Oh, this could be dangerous ground here for Kid Fite and Lionheart as both men are using each other to get up. And a double spear.
Tandem spear sending both men spiraling down to the mat.
Ruffneck looking for the fireman's carry position. Maybe. Oh, I'm not sure what they're thinking of here. Oh, the teenage kicks from Joey Hayes
Into a spinning Death Valley driver.
That was sick. That was just booted Kid Fite's head off his shoulders.
And then the impact that the head and neck had on them. The referee should check on.
Looking for a Uranagi there. Sorry, Adam. Lionheart looking for the Uranagi. Oh, Joey's looking for the overdrive. Drills him down into the complete shot. Now Ruffneck again. If they hit this teenage kick
again. Oh no, a TKO instead. Both men now going for the cover. Referee double count.
Wow, they broke their own.
Broke their own pin. Is that a message for damnation?
I think it could be, as we see Ruffneck coming right in front of us. And just
where's he going?
Well, he's left Joey Hayes on his own.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not legal, Dale.
Well, this is just as impromptu as it was. It is just a straight tag matchup. It's not hardcore, but Ruffneck.
That's it. The referee is quite rightly breaking this up.
The referee wants none of it.
And instead gets jarred in the chest for his effort.
Wow.
Ring the bell. It's over.
The referee is DQ'd. Payne.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match as a result of a disqualification, the team of Lionheart and Kid
Oh.
Wow.
Outsmarted, Dale. Outsmarted.
It was clever. Well, was it clever on the part of Fight Club or just a tad of rage on the part of Ruffneck?
Well, he's understandably angry. Damnation's blood is wanted.
He is 1PW through and through, and he wants to get at Damnation in the worst way. And I think he was thinking about that as he fetched that steel chair to send a message.
His mind is clearly on other things, Dale.
But it has cost him the matchup.
His mind is bringing back the pride, the integrity, and the 1PW World Tag Team Championships back to where they should be.
But it has cost him the match tonight, as we see the victorious Fight Club just slowly, they don't look much like winners, but they are winners.
Well, they used an old Eddie Guerrero trick, Dale Mills. And look, he's there with them.
It's they played possum to the chair shots that happened. But I gotta say, Adam, I don't think this Fight Club Lionheart paining issue is far from over.
I don't think so either. As I found out, once you cross painting, they don't seem to forget. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, they've left him. Oh boy. They've left him in there.
And there come the frustrations. Oh, and there comes the chair. Oh, Painting clearly irate at the outcome.
They are. Fans are calling for a free bar, which to be honest, none of us really need to see. None of us really need to be seeing a free bar. Oh no.